Okay, so I have just arrived at the guest house I'll be staying at. It's called Guesthouse Gamigami, and it's in the island called Mukaishima. That's like right before getting into the Hiroshima, the main island of Japan. From going up from Ehime area, prefecture. So yeah, and then this time, so there's no staff inside since it's late. So I just got the instruction to get inside. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go inside. But actually, there's like a cats in the garden, so I try to kind of like play with them. I got somehow able to play with her. Yeah, she's really chubby. Hi. Hi. They're probably like brothers or sisters.
いないんだって。
可愛いですね。
可愛いんですよ。
Hey guys, so it's the next day, and then I'm just about to leave the guest house I stayed at yesterday night. The female owner here, Yoka-san, we had a long conversation yesterday night, and she was really good at talking, and she made me laugh a lot of times. So yeah, it was really fun. And then just wanna take a little bit of pictures, like videos here, and then also here's a cat I played at yesterday night. Hi. So she is not her cat, but she's now taking care of the people around this area. Yeah, it looks like this very nice, spacious house. Then and this is the inside. There are Japanese style rooms and also bedrooms, and then the one I stayed at is here. It's like a Japanese style and very nice tatami room. And then actually the view from this place is really great. So like she told me that at 6:30 when we have the sunrise, that's gonna look awesome. But I was sleeping today, so yeah, I missed it. But yeah, still the view is really, I could enjoy it really good. And this is the bedrooms. Yeah, it's interesting shapes, I think. Yeah, pretty nice, huh? It's a bathroom. It's very clean. And what's really interesting here is that so she is like a really big fan of Glee, which is one of the most popular rock bands in Japan. This year is like 30th anniversary year for them. So here she's been showcasing a lot of posters she has collected and then many pictures. The band consists of 4 members. Yeah, I liked their songs as well. And then this is like a living room. And then she is exhibiting a lot of stuff that she loves. And then, so this is like the newspaper, which featured their 30th anniversary. And here's interesting. So this drawing is actually illustrated by Oda Eiichiro, who is the author of One Piece. I heard the backstory about it, how it was created, but it's unofficial, so I shouldn't mention it. But so here it's very interesting that she's like having like all the QR codes for like most of their famous songs that you can try. Yeah, this is a really great way to spread what you love. So like in Japan these days we have a word called oshikatsu, which means like spread what you love, music and like K-pop and any kind of characters and anime, all that kind of stuff. That is to increase to have more fans of the contents that you love. So this is pretty much great example of doing that. And here's also very interesting. So like I didn't know about this comic, but it's called Yomari Neko, which means like patrolling cat at night. And then this is made by the lady here, Fukuya Kahoru-san. Yoka-san has been a great fan of her works as well. She has actually written many comics, like that which became TV dramas. Like for example, like a Kanna-san, which was started by Watanabe Naomi, who is also one of the most well-known Japanese female comedians, who is now, I think, working in New York, and then her Instagram followers is now more than 10 million people, which is like one of the biggest as a Japanese. And then anyway, so she's comic, this Yomari Neko has also became animation probably this year. Haven't checked that yet, but yeah. So somehow she Yoko-san has interacted with this author, and then when she opened this guest house a few years ago, Mrs. Fukaya, the author, gave her illustrations of talking about this guest house Gamigami-sama Fukaya, with the all of these cats characters, including one right there. I think it's a Maron, her dog. So yeah, that's very lovely, lovely characters. I like it. So yeah, this is a place I stayed at, and then yeah, since she had to leave this morning to take care of the, she actually runs other how to say, is it like a guest house? I don't know. It's like a cottage where pets can also stay together, like this one. So she had to go there and then do some stuff there. So she left the message for me, wishing for the safe journey and driving. So yeah, I'm very thankful for her hospitality.
食べるおやつ
すごい。
あげてみますか？
いいですか？やった。すご。
待って。
So this is the sheep they have. Kedama? Kedama means like, what's that? Fur ball? はい。すごい。おお。かわいい。ふさふさですね、毛が。
全部入りますよ、指こうやると。
入るんですか？噛まないですか？大丈夫ですか？うわ。
ちょっと嫌がる。私も嫌がるんです。ね。けど、あまちゃん。
羊はちょっと久しぶりにこんな間近で見ました。迫力あるな。ありがとうございます。
いいえ、よかった取れて、なかなか会えないお客さん多いです。
あ、本当ですか？
はい、あっちの奥の方に
行って、
山とかの上やって呼んでも来ない時があるんで。
No, she left.
ちょっとで2歳かな。
はいはいはいはい。Okay, before I leave, I'm gonna say bye to. So their name is Lily and Tama. They are like, okay, you go. じゃあね、たまちゃん。So I ordered the set menu for like zensai, appetizer, and then pizza and drink, and then the appetizer that I got is just a salad with like a raw ham that the chef grilled for 3 hours in the morning, and then also this is like a meatball using like a boar that was hunted in this Mukaishima island, and then like this is, I forgot how to call it, it's like something Italian food. Yeah, it's good. So it's a pizza that I just got. It's called Sadochicha and Luya. つきます。 So it's the dolce and then the chocolate cakes and then using like almond. And then, so this one is like a cheesecake with fig, ichijiku, using like a mascarpone cheese. So, いただきます。もうアーモンドは風味がいいですね。I like the flavors, savor of almond. 面白い。イチジクをいただきます。果実感がすごいちゃんとしてる。Cold. It's good. And it's a jam, no fig. Maybe that goes well with the chocolate cake. Just I finished lunch and I came to the Italian restaurant again, and this one is called Pizzeria Felix. And as you've seen the video, yeah, the pizza was really good. I loved it, absolutely. So, and then now I'm going to visit actually I'm going to drive to Innoshima, which is like actually like going to like Ehime side again a little bit, since there's like a museum I really want to visit. So then after stopping by there, I'm gonna go back to the main island. So that's my plan for today, and it's just actually started raining, so I gotta drive carefully. So yeah, let's go. Oh, hey guys. So after having lunch, I came to the island called Innoshima, which is one of the chain islands of this Geiyo Islands. And then this island is known as a place where like one of the popular music band called Pornography. I know it's it's not a music band name in English, yeah, but there is one band called like that in Japan, and when I was younger, their songs were very popular, and then I sang their songs in karaoke many times. But still it's very popular in karaoke as well, and then so that's where they are from, and then that's how I got to know about this island first, and then I came this island because there was a museum about a person who is called Honinbo Shuusaku. So he is like a legendary Go player in Edo period, and then he was actually born in 1829, and then he became very strong Go player, and then he went to Edo, which was the current Tokyo. Then he started practicing Go in the very traditional Go players family. Yeah. Then he became like the head of the house at the time. Then actually 1849 he was doing like Go battles in front of the shogun, so which was called Oshirogo. It means like Oshiro, like a castle Go. Like he didn't lose for 12 years and made 19 continuous wins, which had never been done before. So he was said like the strongest Go player at the time during the Edo period, but he died at the age of 34. So the reason why I know this, Honinbo Shuusaku, is because there was a comic called Hikaru no Go, which was very popular when I was younger. And then the story was about a normal elementary boy who becomes possessed by the spirit of a genius Go player, and then which was this Honinbo Shuusaku, and he got involved in the world of Go and then striving to find a divine move. And so that's how I got to know this person. And actually, so in Japanese we call Go as Ego, and I actually never played Ego, but like I've seen the documentary called AlphaGo about a few years ago, and when it came out, and probably some of you might have known that documentary is about AlphaGo, which has beaten the world champion of Go, Seto from Korea. I think it was 4 years ago. Then, which was like the first time the human machine had beaten the like a really world-class champions of ego player in the history, and which has given many implications that how the machine will impact on our life. And but there was a scene which was very interesting where it was like the second game between them. Then the first game the AlphaGo won, and then the second game there was a point where also before that. Sorry, I'm going to give you a spoiler for this documentary. So if you are looking to see it, haven't watched it, but I want to see it, but don't want to see the result, please shut off the video, maybe for the next 1 minute. So anyway, so the documentary was about AlphaGo, which was developed by DeepMind by Google, and then so they were having like a game with Seto. He's from Korea, and he was at the time like the world champion of Go, and I think having won like more up close to I think 18 times in a row, something like that. So he was like the best, one of the best players of Go in the world, in the human history. And then so they had like 5 games altogether, and then the Seto first thought that he would beat the AlphaGo 5 times, but once they started the first game, AlphaGo actually won, and then the second game, and then the AlphaGo also won. And then in that game there was a very interesting scene where the AlphaGo made a move which was very unique, something that normally human players would have thought about making. And then but eventually the AlphaGo won the game. And then after the game, the Seto mentioned that it was a very interesting thing that he said. So he was initially thinking that AlphaGo was just merely a machine, but when he saw the move, he thought that was creative and beautiful. So that was very sort of like chilling moment, in a way that these human this machine can kind of might be able to produce something that is beautiful, and then something that can impress the humans. So that's something that make us think that how these programs, these AI, artificial intelligence, will impact our life. And now it's already giving us a very big impact of like having seen many innovative advancements. So there's many things to consider when it comes to how we can use it for the betterment of the society. So anyway, that documentary was really innovative, and I think it was very interesting. So that made me interested in Go, even though I haven't really played it. But anyway, so I think for that 2 content I've watched and I've seen, this Honinbo Shuusaku was something that I want to know more about. And then I found that so this place actually, so the reason why this museum is here is because that he is from this island, Innoshima, and then he has like the stone inscription of his name right here, and then there's a museum. And then so I was going to enter and see what's there, but actually I found out that today is closed. Which is so bad. I mean, I've seen like Google, I've checked if it's open on Google, and then on Google it says like there's no holiday for this museum. So I was like, and then today was open, so I was like, okay, let's go. And then found out that on the specific the website on this museum, it says that every Tuesday is a holiday. So whenever I have to go somewhere, I need to check the detailed information of that specific
website if they have. Yeah, I learned a lesson.
Although I couldn't enter inside, this museum offers deep insights into Honinbo Shuusaku's upbringing and life journey. Many of his game records, Kifu, are on display, which are still actively used by contemporary Go players for improving their skills. In addition to his legacy, you can learn about the history of Go and the period when Go flourished, including the roles of Tokugawa Ieyasu. Ieyasu was fond of Go and became a patron of Go culture, establishing the foundation for Castle Go among other contributions. Inside the museum, there's also a recreation of a special Go playing room called the Yugen room. Yugen means profound grace and subtle beauty that cannot be expressed in words, one of the authentic ideas of medieval literature and performing arts, which is also another name for Go. The recreated birthplace of Shuusaku stands right next to the memorial hall.
So, anyway, yeah, that was very interesting place to visit, I think. So from now, so my plan for the next days is that I am going to fly back to Tokyo for a while, and then but before that I'm gonna drive this car to Hyogo, Nishinomiya. That's where the company that I bought this car from is located, and then I'm gonna see the Mr. Mori, who is that person from the company and that I bought this car from. So yeah, I'm gonna drive to Nishinomiya within tomorrow. So but it takes about 5.5 hours from here, which is very long. So I'm gonna divide it into 2 days. So I'm gonna drive to the half of the way, so which is somewhere in the Okayama Prefecture, that is located between Hiroshima and Hyogo Prefectures. So I'm finally going to leave the island. I've really enjoyed. So even though it's raining, unfortunately, I'm gonna drive the Shimanami Kaido to the main island. Okay, let's go. sleepy. So I've finished the Shimanami Kaido. Now I'm in Fukuyama City in Hiroshima Prefecture, I think. And then now I'm heading to Kurashiki City and Okayama Prefecture. So this Fukuyama City is, kind of like a big city, I think. Yeah, I'm now driving in a city area. It's been a while since I did it last time. Hey guys, so I just finally arrived at this Okayama Prefecture and then the Kurashiki City, which is for me first to see in my life. And then I drove about how many hours? 3-4 hours. Even though I stopped at a family restaurant just to have dinner. So I'm pretty tired. So I just found a place for like a reasonable hotel to stay. So then tomorrow I'm going to Hyogo Prefecture, Nishinomiya City. Yeah, it's a long drive. So just gotta drive safely, as safe as possible. I will be staying at Kurashiki Global Hotel. Hey guys, so it's the last day in this travel from the island, Shimanami Island to Hyogo. Then I've checked Google, thinking that it would probably take 3 more hours to get to Hyogo, Nishinomiya City. But I found out that I still have to drive like 5 hours from here if I don't use highway. So but I don't usually like to use highways, so I just keep that way. So driving about 5 hours is gonna take a lot of energy, and so I'm assuming that I will get to Nishinomiya City this afternoon, like such as maybe 1 or 2, I guess, or 2 or 3 is more realistical, I think. So after that I will go to airport Itami and then fly back to Tokyo. So alright, let's drive safely. So I've just stopped by this gasoline station to fill the gas, and it's been driving about 1 hour and a half, I guess. Then I started like 8:30 and now it's 10:20 or something. So and then on the map it says that it will take 3.5 hours more to get to Nishinomiya City. So it's still a long way. And then I was stopping by the traffic light in the Okayama City, and there was a lady who just came to this side and gave me this candy, which is called kuroame, something that is popular among the elderly people. And then she was middle-aged, I guess. I've seen this commercial, and then this is I've never tried that before, but she's it's probably like a black candy. So I'm gonna, I think it's a sweet one. I've never tried it before one time, I think. いただきます。ありがとうございます。Yeah, she was saying頑張って. Yeah, probably seeing the words that is saying that I'm exploring Japan. So I might. Good to have a sure. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go. toll gate, and it's probably 40 kilometers left to get to Kobe. So, yeah, it's really cold actually inside. Like my the upper body is fine, but the lower body is like it's really cold. So I have to like wear one more socks, I think. Yeah. Let's go. 2 more hours, I guess. Okay, 34 more kilometers to Kobe. Right. Okay, finally saw the name of Nishinomiya on the traffic board. So I'm heading to Sannomiya direction. Nishinomiya, yeah, from here it's gonna take about 35 minutes. Okay, finally getting into Nishinomiya City. Right. Okay, I finally got to the city very close to Nishinomiya, the shop I'm going to visit. It's about 40 minutes from here, so it's gonna be the last drive and just fill out the gas. So it's really sunny actually, and then hot. Just so a person who's wearing like a half sleeve t-shirt. So yeah, that's how warm it is. So but yeah, okay, let's go. Okay, finally I got there. Alright. Okay. Finally, this is where I bought the car from. Okay. It's called Garage Bosco. And I'm gonna see Mr. Mori is inside or not. Oh, yeah, that's same brand. Mori-sanがいらっしゃる。すみません。So this is where I bought this car from, and I think I bought this in 2019. And I'm going to talk about the history in some other video about how we met. But yeah. じゃあよろしくお願いします。